Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of my Detective Days playthrough. Um so I actually did end up playing a little bit off screen. I It was gonna be an interesting video because my husband and his father were doing some work on our house that day, and so I was in the office playing, recording a video, and I was whispering and being really, really extra quiet, just because I didn't want them to hear me, and I felt a little awkward and uncomfortable recording in front of or with other humans, excuse me, in the house. So I was just, whispering. And then something happened upstairs that my husband did, and it turned off all electricity to the whole upstairs of our home, which caused me to lose that recording. Um, so unfortunately, I played a good couple of days. I'm not sure what all we missed. I think I got a couple of promotions, which put us at level 9 of the police detective career. So she's now a colonel. So she makes 205 simoleons an hour. She's got 11 vacation days, so she could just, go on off on a vacation with her family for 11 days and that'd be fine. Which we might do after she retires or, you know, doesn't retire, I don't know. She's an adult now. She's 33 days from being an elder. Kay is also almost an elder. He's a day away from being an elder. And Eloise is a teenager. She went to prom with her best friend. They took some photos together, which I hadn't put up yet, but I can put them up right now so that I can show you some of her prom experience with her bestie, Lori. So that, it won't let me get any closer to that. Okay. Well, she went to prom with her bestie, Lori, and let's see if I can find a place upstairs that I can hang it up and get a bit closer, like right here. There. She went to the prom with Lori. They had a good old time. They laughed. They danced. They took a whole bunch of photos together. And then she took some by herself. But I think I'm going to keep these in her inventory until she moves to a home of her own. Just so that way when I move her out, we don't forget them. And I want to start getting more family photos. Like, maybe I'll take one of her from prom, like this one here. Maybe I'll do this one, and we can add it to the family collage. We don't have any photos of our son at all. So maybe we need to go, like, do another family beach day and get some family photos of him. The only photo we have of little Miles is of when she was pregnant with him. So we need to get some more family photos. I think it would be nice for them to have, like, a collage of photos of, their family and their kids and, like, everything growing up. We even have one of little Bo. So we need to get some more of these photos. So I'm going to hop in after I add a frame of dark wood. I'm going to add this one here. I'm just going to stick it here. And then we can go, I don't know, like, they're all kind of catching up on some things right now. Like, she's sleeping. She works in 16 hours, but we have today off. So maybe we'll, you know what? Maybe we'll wake her up here in a little bit. When does he get home? He gets home at 6. It's another half an hour. And then we'll have her, maybe we'll go do something. I don't know. Is there a bowling alley? Hold on, I want to, not this. I want to go to Manage World, save and go to Manage World. I want to pop a bowling alley in. Now, a lot of the time, this family is focused on their skills and building up their skills so that way they can, master their careers. But I also want them to be fun and, like, have a family outing every now and again. And that goes for all of the family that I'm going to be having in the future. So we're going to go to the gallery. And I'm going to find a bowling alley. basement bowling alley. I just want something, you know, they can go and have some fun. That looks pretty cool. Let's pop this one in. It needs a 30 by 20 lot, so it can go on any of these except those two. Let's make this kind of the fun area over here. Let's pop it in here. Furnished. Yeah. And then when that's doing that, I can also pop in a restaurant. And maybe put public restaurants or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Okay, so that's there. And then pack, not that. The gallery. Let's do a restaurant. Ooh, whimsical restaurant. That's cute. Also, these are, you know, these are all the creators down here that I'll be using if I pick them or whatever. So if you want to go find them for yourself. Goodness, excuse me. Feel free is what I was trying to say before I got all yawny. Does this even have like a dance floor? It's kind of got like an elegant wedding looking area. I don't know. I just want a couple of places. Bar and restaurant. Fancy restaurant. This is quite fancy. Let's place this one in. We can do this one over here. Okay. And I'm not sure what else I can find, but for now we'll just do a bowling alley and a restaurant, and we can like go out and have fun bowling, and maybe they can go out to eat or whatever. Also, Milo may pop in and out. He has been very attention wanting since he's gotten home. We had to take him back to the vet, and he's just been wanting to play fetch a lot. So you hear it's him wanting to play fetch. So don't mind me playing fetch with my cat. But I also like to get a video out, you know? So I'm gonna have her go back to sleep a little bit. Why don't you use the restroom and sleep for a little bit longer? Why don't you, buddy, I feel like he would nap. That one got thrown all the way down the stairs. I didn't mean to throw it that far. Oopsie. Oh, and the other fun thing that happened was Miss Margot here got abducted by aliens for a third time. I don't know why Margot got abducted again, but she did. So I'm gonna have everybody kind of try to nap and catch up on some sleep. And then by like 7:30, maybe I'll wake them all up and have them go to. It's almost Miles' birthday. Miles, how old are you? Oh my gosh, you're 2 days. Okay, we're not gonna eat or anything because I want you to be ready to go tonight. Why don't you play the piano song? And then she can wake up. Why don't you use the bathroom? And then what do we need here? Our charisma's at 4. Logic's at 4. We can have her just play this for a little while. Oh, it's 8:13. Oh my gosh, I did not realize how time it was. You can wake up, and then you can also wake up. We're going to travel with Margot, with Eloise, and with Miles. We can even take Lori. How about that? We'll take Lori as well. That way the kids can all hang out together. Also, I thought that would take them longer to retrieve, but it did not. We are going to go to Newcrest, and we're going to go to the bowling alley. So then, just have a fun time. It's really late. I did not realize how late it was. Oh, I did not. Hold on, I gotta go back to, Manage Worlds. I didn't make these, like, active laws. They're home laws. So I need to go here and here. I need to build. I forgot that you have to, like, designate them as public lots and not residential lots. This is a... Is there not a bowling alley? There is not just a bowling alley. Let's make it a recreation pool park. Nightclub. No. Bar? Alright. This technically has got a bar. So let's do that for this one. And then it's got a couple places to eat, drink, and have bars. Okay, so Manage World. Oh, it's incomplete. Okay, can I just make it generic? Then that's not... What do I need to add to make this a bar? A dining chair? No. Sink? Is there not? There's not even a bathroom in here. Okay. So we'll come down here and I'll off to the side. Like, off to the side or something. Like, I'll remove a pair of the stairs going up. Although that makes it look really cool. Oh my gosh. And then we can, I don't know, move this up here. This. And then I can... What is happening? Oops. This is so odd. I don't know what's going on. Can I make a small bathroom? Is it something to do with this? I don't know what's going on. Let's, I guess, grab a sink. This is an odd way to do this, I guess. I don't understand why it's acting like that. That's so weird. Whatever. So we got the sink. It needs a toilet. And we can just put in like this. Or we won't put that in. You know what? Holy Let's just furnished current bar, no, karaoke bar gallery, yes. Yes. We'll just replace it, that's all. That's fine. Okay, so this is all better. That was really odd. I don't know why I was doing that. Alright, so let's try this again. Oh, let's try this again. This means my family, wherever they are. And we're gonna press on her, and we're gonna play as Margot. Y'all, that was a really bad throw. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Okay, everything seems to be functioning now. So let's come over here and can we order food? Can we do... I wish they had pizza, but they don't. Let's do French fries for you. And then can you order French fries and then let's order a drink. Let's just order... Did I just click on water? No, we're not. Order a drink. Do that one. Order, no, drink. Order drink. Wait, order drink, order favorite drink. And then you don't need to eat. He kind of does. Okay, so there, we're gonna have them eat. And then invite to bowl a 5-frame game. Margot, Lori, and then Eloise, and we can't do Dad. So let's not do Margot, let's just do the kids. And then Mom and Dad can get some pictures of the kids bowling and stuff. I think that'd be cute. It'd be kind of fun. And this way you can also see Lori's better. Not Lori. Eloise's friend. He's like, did you guys see that? I didn't do that great. It's okay, bud. Eloise, are you gonna take a turn bowling? Or are you just gonna stand there and look at the people? I didn't even see Lori. Where? Oh, she didn't come. Apparently. Okay. Oh, and apparently there's a contest upstairs going on. This is a fun little place to hang out. Ah, there she goes.
Zambo!
Apparently she didn't do great, but that's fine. Is it gonna be your turn, Mom?
Oh, Nick.
Okay, actually, can you go here? Take a photo. We might have a really... This is a horrible photo. I'm not taking that photo. Why don't you go down here? And then why don't you try to take a photo again? Okay, let's take a photo. Is this one gonna work out better? No. He's walking away. But I want him actually, like, bowling. Like, I kind of want her to just hang out. down here.
Haven't we?
I'll always love you. And then if I can just...
Snibara Watanini.
Okay, maybe this will be better. I wish I was a tad bit closer.
Reminder I've seen.
Let's take a photo.
Dag.
Okay, why don't you go here?
Sunap.
No.
Sepide! Rogi. Naramu.
Okay, fine. If we just get him smiling, like, at least we've got a photo of him. And we can tell where we're at. We're at the bowling alley. Like, we've got the special clock in the back. We've got the bowling alley. Like, we've got the bowling alley, you know? He's a little off sometimes, but that's alright. And then let's have you come just a tad bit closer. Like right here. Miles bowl to 50. Okay. Let's invite to bowl a 5-frame game again. Let's do Eloise and Dad. And then Mom's just gonna get some pictures of everybody. Go here. Especially of Miles. Like, not you, Miles. I want your mom to go here. Like, I just want everybody to get photos taken.
Hudio. Oh,
Come on, everybody. Actually, why don't you... No. Take photo. I want you to get a photo. There, you can get a photo of all the kids. Both the kids and Dad. Why don't you go here? And you can get a photo. Oh, and of course Eloise stood right in the way of her brother. Okay, go back here. And we'll take a photo. Who's doing what? Everybody's freaking out because of that guy. I don't know whose turn it is to bowl. But why don't you go over here, actually? This is going to be an interesting thing if I can do it. Take a selfie. No! Eloise! Fine. Alright, well everybody is sort of having a good time. Is anybody gonna bowl? Okay. Bowl. Alright, everybody's just kind of done. I'm gonna have them take care of needs. Make sure they're not, you know, dying on me here. Use the bathroom, grab some food, and then we can go home. Grab some food. Actually, why don't you order something? How many left? Okay. Grab a serving. And then you can go upstairs and use the bathroom. And oh boy, why don't you go upstairs and use the bathroom as well? And then grab a serving of food, and everybody good to go. But we got some photos. I mean, we're not the best, but we got some pictures of kids. As soon as he's done eating, he can go home. As soon as she's done doing that, she can go home. As soon as she's done, she can go home. As soon as he is done, he can go home. Okay, everybody can go home when they're done. Who's still here? Nobody. Nobody's still here. Also, if you guys hear the fan and notice that I am in a sleeveless dress, it is because it's 1,000 degrees, and I don't feel like dying of heat. So I decided to wear as little sleeve as possible today. So he didn't eat at the bowling alley for some reason. So I'm gonna have him take a cold shower to cool off and sleep. And why don't we Phil and call Kona to eat. Eloise, Milo scared me. Hi, buddy. We have school in a couple hours, so why don't we get some sleep? He needs to go to sleep too. Thankfully the kids are ready for school, other than sleeping wise. We have work in 3 hours. What can I do to get us prepared? Leftovers. Selling this. And then why don't can we get some pictures of Kona? That would be nice if we could do that. Eloise and Miles start school in about an hour. Okay, I'm gonna have her wake up, possibly get some leftovers in him too. Again, don't mind me and my cat. He's been very, very active. He's on a special medication now, and it makes him... Okay, I can't get any photos from here. Where are we even at? Okay, go here. And call Kona. Okay, he needs to work hard. And then why don't you take a photo of her when she comes out? Okay. Nope. Take photo of Kona. She's outside. Go take a... Ugh. Okay, we're gonna go with her. We'll have to try to get some pictures of Kona when we get home. Because, like, I don't know. So, this is where we're standing right now. We could possibly get a promotion that is, by tomorrow. Like, the next time we come into work, we could be maxing this career. And we're pretty young. I mean, we're not old, or we're not young, but we're not old, you know? And we've got a pretty good relationship with our boss.
And Sonoy Mippin Grill Meep.
We have blonde hair, and
Lou?
he is available. We're gonna do a few other things. Work out. Because I want to see what our clues are. Blonde hair, wearing shorts, and is a teen. Okay. And then we're gonna have her come down. I'm gonna have her shave here because I figure why not. Okay, you can stop working out. You can stop now. Anytime. There you go.
Oh,
You can just
way
take
box.
care of herself a little bit.
Ah, nope, sir.
We're gonna
Oh,
cross-reference this and analyze that. I did not know my cat was down there. I didn't know you were there. And I accidentally kicked him in the butt. Oh good. He went on a date and it went well.
Bala. Oh.
Analyze. We want to cross-reference again.
Frina died.
I want to analyze. Can I get loose? Take a loose report. He is really reluctant to give up this game of fetch that we've got going on. He wants to play fetch with me, and I'm making it difficult. Okay, we can add some more clues to the board here. We can come in here to our boss and I believe it's under small talk. Yeah, up to the chief. Oh, desire for excitement. You know what? If we can get a promotion, maybe we'll take the family on a vacation. Wait. A female? I thought this was a female.
Vips Wabi Top.
You do
I'm
watch
finished.
your background. Rise through the ranks this fast and you're bound to make enemies. Well,
Rabatsi Yibo.
that's kind of what I
Shinabara.
intend to do, so. Not the making enemies part, but rising through the ranks. I want to be the best. Eloise is getting up her grade. We have enough to do an APB. Maybe I'll use the restroom and take a quick little nap. Add more clues. Maybe we can try to discuss some case theories with this gentleman. But we actually don't have time to do any of that if I have her now, because she works until 5 and she's nearly done. Okay, we're done. We got a vacation. So we have about 12 days that we go on vacation. And she's used none of them. Like, I don't see her retiring or anything. Like, I feel like she'd want to work until the very last minute that she could, if that makes any sense. Alright, so let me have her get... Oh, she doesn't have any food available with her preferences. Okay, fine. Go to sleep. We're not trying for a baby with Kazoo. I'm gonna have Kay use the restroom. Wash this, because that is gross. I'm gonna have we use this grill all of the time. We're gonna have some hamburgers made. Oh, actually, hold on now. I don't know what you're making or how confident we should be. Because I had her try this, and she actually caught the girl on fire, and the fire spread. And I can't remember if that was in the last video or if that was in that hour and a half that I lost. But I'm gonna have her brother. Oh, they're close. They got a sentiment together. That's really sweet. He's like, thank you so much, Eloise. Grab a serving. No, you don't need to join her cooking. He was gonna join cooking with her. Why don't you go grab a serving? Go grab a serving, come on. And then we can have him go and use the restroom. And take a shower. And then he can do his homework. And then we can have... Why are you abandoning it? Grab a serving. What in the world? And then when she's done with eating her elote, I'm gonna have her go downstairs in her private bathroom, use the shower, and she can do her homework. Are you gonna come back and eat your elote? Mom, why don't you come grab a bite of this? And then you can go back up to bed. Dad, what? What are you doing? Put those away.
Genesee.
You crazy man. Why'd you bring them all the way out
Go
here?
Scuba Chew.
Go
Subi.
away.
Oh. Huh.
Okay, we've met
Tisaweeb.
Christoph Falkov.
Oh, Sabatu Roy.
Can you put them in your inventory and then go home? Why did you make them all the way up there, Kay? Also, Milo's under the desk, just sitting there, like, with his foot on the paw. Or, with his paw on the ball. Okay, why don't you... Pet care, ask her to go potty. Then what do you need? Okay, you can... Why don't you come down here and take her for a bit? She's sleeping. No, she's not. She's contemplating her life. Okay. Why don't you come down and get some leftovers? I don't know what this shadow here is, but it's there.
Oh.
And then you can sleep. Why don't you... Oh, we're too sad to try to woohoo. Of course we are. Alright, fine. She didn't actually even eat either. What in the world? She made the elote for the family, and then she said, you know what? I'm not hungry. But girl, you are. We're having an early midlife crisis. Great. And then, did she do her homework? No, do your homework as well. Outgoing for loner? No! You're an outgoing person, Margot. I am trying to keep Eloise, like, her grade up so she can get a valedictorian. And the only way that they
Yes,
can
and
get
a conquest robot
valedictorian is if they keep their A grade skill. Or A grade. So she is trying to keep her grade up. So when she's done, I'm gonna use the bathroom, go to bed. Did you ever actually end up doing your... He did, okay. So he's gonna go up to bed. Sleep, please. And then we'll have her in the morning wake up early and do her homework. Why don't you eat this? And why don't you pet and play with the dog for a little bit before you go upstairs, use the bathroom, take a shower, and go to bed. Eloise is going through a phase where she feels like being alone for a while. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. He's got 9 days. She's a while. She's got a while. Why are you napping? Sleep. I was gonna have her wake up early, but now she's like really, really bad with her sleeping. Alright. He's going to bed now, so everybody should... Oh, we have 24 hours to pay the bills or they'll be shut off. Okay, well, we need to wake the kids up. Have him wake up. Use the bathroom. I still haven't fixed his glitchiness. And I said I was going to. Get some leftovers and do some extra credit. Why don't you wake up? I know you're so... Wait, where's your homework? Okay, there it is. Do your you didn't even finish your homework! Eloise! She is going to drive me crazy. I guess I could have her graduate early, but like she hasn't gotten the call for that. And I want her to get the call to graduate early. Sending her alone. Sending everybody alone. Go, go, go. Off to school. We work in an hour. How fun. We need the bathroom. Why don't you come in here and use the bathroom? While you do that, I'm gonna try to find an empty wall space to hang up these other photos of my family. I could put some up here, like by the mirror, and we're gonna join Margot for work. possibly get promoted.
Ame Snurzo.
It's a very possible thing. Let's add some clues, analyze some evidence. What are our clues? That's my question. Let me take a peek at that. Wearing short sleeves shirt, clumsy, male, blonde hair, wearing shorts and a teen. I think I could issue an APB if I wanted to. But we're also going to search Amy Gomez. Caitlin Lewis. Or Caitlin.
Arvini Zonzo. Yakala Duba. Rudy. Arvini
She looks
Zonzo.
nice. Maybe we could come and take a police report and funny introduction.
Rin. Yeah.
Get fingerprints from them? Do Amy Gomez again.
Yak yak. Yak.
She's like, I really don't know if I should be doing this with my life anymore. It's like, girl, you're this close. Like, just get promoted and you'll be the chief of the police. That would be awesome for you.
Yon Rab Shubish. Anchimus.
Okay, then let's come over here. We will take this gentleman and discuss case theories. We're gonna issue or add a clue and then issue an APB. I don't think I need to add any more clues. I just think if I have more, I can find the person easier. But it's a teen with blonde hair. It's a male wearing shorts and a short sleeve. I think. Notebook. Short sleeve, clumsy male, blonde hair, wearing shorts, and is a teen. So that's a teen. Ask about suspect. See, what happened last time was they weren't wearing what the APB told me that they'd be wearing, so I didn't arrest them right away because I didn't expect it to be them. And this one you can't see what he's like, what he looks like because he has a hood on. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Which leads me to
Tariq, Ralph.
I'm gonna cheat. MC cheats. No commands. I know there's a way to do it. Sim dressers, MC dresser. Change outfit. And if he puts on his everyday wear, he matches. So he's got a short sleeve shirt. He is a male. He has blonde hair and he's wearing shorts and is a teen. This is our guy. I just wouldn't have known because if he's not wearing what he's supposed to be wearing in your APB, then how would you know? You know? So he puts his stuff back on, like hopefully she won't notice. I know. And I could have just inferred by being the only teen here. Which leads me to believe that I really could have just got the clues and immediately gone out and arrested somebody and found who I was supposed to have because there's only going to be that one person there anyway. Some of them had two, so that you had to... Margot, what's going on, girl? She's just like panicked. Alright, you can go in here. So we have successfully, I believe, done that. Our criminal is in here. Okay, he needs to come out front of the police. He's crying. She's like, I'd like to interrogate you. Okay, both my kids have A's in school right now. If we can close this investigation today, that'd be great. Okay. We're gonna just immediately bad cop it. You know? We're not gonna play nice. But we are gonna have to stay later if we want to finish this today.
What's your name? Freya! Arogaba! Abin,
She's like, I know
Nor,
you're
Wolfla,
a teenager,
Kashor!
don't be scared.
How?
We're gonna reveal the calling card.
Wanush.
Show evidence of fingerprinting.
Wanush.
We can
Kalu, Ranjoya.
the pictures.
Chevlet! Take a boosh, what the leap?
Although I don't think we're gonna need all this.
Vansha?
Confession from him.
Dorna.
Alright.
Dumat.
Put him behind bars. He did it.
Limboya.
Okay. So let's come talk to our chief. We can not friendly. Small talk to chief.
Ah.
It's so nice. Every time they talk, he gets up and gives her a hug. Oh, never mind. Oh, are we switching seats? He's like, so maybe your seat by tomorrow. I've got the commissioner. Wait, I've got the commissioner breathing down my neck. So guess what, hotshot? That means I'm going to be breathing down yours. I want results. I just finished a case. Like 2 seconds ago. Like 2 seconds ago. Fine, we'll get another case assignment.
Shaky news.
We won't.
Good.
From here. Your case assignment. We don't have time to work out for an hour. But we can get another case assignment. Maybe. Hello? Okay. So I don't know if we actually got a case assignment or not, but also, lovely cats are both laying behind here now. Okay, so let's take a minute. See what I can do to fix everybody's needs. Okay, you need to get a meal. Come upstairs, use the restroom, and take a shower. And then sleep if I don't have anything else. He's cleaning up this, which is very nice of him to do. Then we can have him come sell all of these, get some leftovers. Oh, and we have some bad bladder issues going on here. Why don't you go use the restroom, miss? Come upstairs and keep looking for it. Okay. Why don't you actually also take a shower while you're down here? And then you can get some leftovers and do your... We're too tense to do our homework. Eloise, you're killing me, man. Why don't you... There, she's happy. Do your homework. Okay, and then you, why don't you use the restroom? Use the bathroom, please, thank you. Take a shower, and then go downstairs and eat. And you can also do your homework. Is it your birthday? It's his birthday. I don't think I've got a cake. Open. Do I? Why is it not staying out? Okay, then. What is happening? Guys, what is happening? Place in the world.
Short.
Where are you? Where are you? Okay. This, I am very confused about what is happening. Can you place that in your world somewhere? Don't put it on the sink! Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. We're gonna just... Okay. He's gonna be so sad because he's gonna think we forgot his birthday. And I didn't. I have not forgotten it's his birthday. Go out here, pay the bills. And maybe I need to, like... Maybe I need to find the world. What is happening? Okay, now I need to buy another like this and like this. And there, okay. Come down here. Blow out your candles. Let's open this and clean out some of this gold so we can come down. Y'all come over here. Okay, we're here at least for him. His family's coming. Slowly. The only one not here is your sister. Where is Eloise?
Hey! Wait, Moo. Yabahor! Hey!
Oh, and of course we then broke our sink. We're gonna randomize. He's a slob. Okay, I don't think Miles is gonna be our doctor. I think it's definitely gonna be Eloise. We're gonna just kind of go like this. And you know what? I think I'm actually gonna pick one for him because of what his other trait is. I'm gonna be a country caretaker. I think I'm gonna move him to the farm.
God.
Roll.
Do no.
That was really weird.
Suave.
Daddy, same thing. Okay. Why don't you grab a slice? I'm actually gonna have them all grab a slice of this.
No Bagrib? Niraboopla?
Together.
Crossed Rangoya.
And it's 6:23 a.m. Okay. And then from here, we'll have Dad go upstairs. Oh, we'll replace this one too. We'll have him mop, use the bathroom, take a shower, sleep. We're gonna have Mom grab some food. She's just like starving.
Waffetub? Oh, Denise.
School starts.
Sarag.
That's
Some
great.
Naya floof, Moochie Peachy. Bonifage, Usha. Blofa, Balafoy, Aragaba. Nyempho.
She's cleaning that up. Okay, food has been fine for her. She can use the restroom. Eloise, why don't you go... You never did your homework, did you? Do your homework. Oh my gosh. Do your homework. This can go away. I am gonna change up his appearance, I think, in this video as well. He looks fairly scary in this. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna do that right now while he's, you know. We're gonna go to Manage World. And we're gonna save and go to Manage World. And we're going to grab our household. We're gonna do manage, and we're going to edit, add, or
Pukanoi.
So
Go Bafa.
this is our Miles right now. We're gonna remove everything from him. Actually, I like the hair. I do like the hair. It's a very bottom hair that I had. I can see him being a bit wild though. Like, I feel like this would also work. I don't like it as much. I'm not liking any of these as much as I liked the first one. Like, he could do, like, kind of longer hair, I think. Not bad. But I feel like he'd want to impress Lori. And he'd be like, she's a god. cloth. I can't just choose anything. Like, it's gotta be sort of styled. Like, it has to look sort of nice. Like, I feel like this looks nice. Like, he just, like, swooped it up. And then I feel like he would have a little bit of stubble. Like, that might be for when he's older. Like, he might just be, like, starting out, like, with a little bit like this. Or maybe even less so, like that. I do feel like he'd have a little though. Like, I feel like I kind of like this one. So we'll start with this, and then maybe we'll move to this one when he's older. But yeah, we'll start with this one now. I don't know, I like this one on him though. Let's start with this. Alright. And then we'll give him some eyelashes. Maybe that. Let's go with this. Alright, let's see. If you have a piercing, like maybe that would impress him. Like, he's like, I know Lori would like if I got a piercing, like something cool. Like, he'd think these are fun, but they don't even fit his ears. Like, look at that. He's got pretty tiny ears, but he's pretty attractive still, so I think he'll be fine. Not this. I think I'm gonna give him a nose piercing. I think I'm gonna do like this black one. We're gonna apply that to everything. Okay, yeah. And then let's hop in and give him some outfits. His sister actually has like 4 per category. I don't know if I'm gonna go that crazy with him. He was wearing, I can't remember what color he was wearing. Purple, I think? So maybe I'll try to stick with that purple-esque, like that. He's like, this is cool, this is awesome. So maybe that won't be one of his first outfits, but maybe that can be one of them. Like, maybe he'd do this. He'd be like, I need to impress Lori. I like Lori, she's pretty, she's a nice person. Like, I think that would be his mindset. And his sister is like, oh my gosh, please do not be with my friend. Do not, like, I know she's awesome and I know she's great, but like, I cannot be the one that, you know, my brother's my friend. Like, that just can't be how this is. And he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. But he obviously is not going to listen. He likes Lori, and that's alright. And I think Lori will like him. If I had to guess. Like, Lori just gives me the very, like, I don't know, very polished looking people she's a fan of. And he is very polished. Now, he is definitely younger than she is, but that's fine. He does not need to be the same age as her. That's the one I want. I want this one. Where's this one at? He's got like 4 different nose rings. Like, what? Where did you get all these nose rings? Are these like things from down here? Okay. Can we just hop in like this and go? Boop. Okay. I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna give him a couple more outfits. Maybe he would be the kind of guy that would have a couple outfits that he just like rotates between. To try to impress people. Like, I've got a certain amount of money, kind of thing. Like, I'm sure. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Like, what does this one look like? Huh.
Yeah.
Not bad. Let's take this one. Let's do some a black shirt. Let's do a pair of.
Ooh.
I thought that I had a pair of colored pants. Okay, that works. And then maybe this one, he can like, you know, think he's really cool. Be like, I wear it with a hat. I wear this with a hat kind of guy. Like just kind of like top hat kind of vibes. something like this, you can be a bit more relaxed with it. Like, yeah, maybe you can be a bit more relaxed. Wear just like a pair of, I don't know, like a pair of jeans. Kind of be like this type of deal.
Ho ho!
A bit more relaxed, and a bit cooler about things. Like you can just toss on a pair of sneakers and go. So that's gonna be his 3 main outfits. Then his his formal look here. As much as I like this on him, like I think he pulled that off. You know what? I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah.
I think he pulls it off. Like, I think it's just the right amount of over-the-top dramatic, and I love it. And then for his other attire, like, probably the one I would change him into the prom. Like, he can wear that anywhere else, but we'll wear one of these outfits to prom. With this, we'll wear this to prom. I like that. Put those socks back on. So that's what his 2 will be. He doesn't. You know what? Actually, not for the first one. For number 2, we'll give him a riding hat because in the future I am going to give him a horse. I think he and Lori will maybe do like a big farmhouse, have a kid or 2, and then have a horse. But I'm not going to set that up for him. Like, if you guys have seen my Giving My Kids the Life They Deserve videos, I'm not going to do that for him. I'm just going to pop him and Lori, or him and whoever he ends up with, in a house, and then give them a horse and move on. Because he's not going to be our main focus. We're going to see him around, and we might go visit him at the house that I give him, but he's not going to be the one that we follow around. Unfortunately, we love our Miles. Miles is great. I'm going to give him a looser top and maybe a pair of pants for riding. Like, I feel like that would just be easier. Like, I don't know. I haven't ridden a horse since I was little. So I'm not sure what people ride to go, or where to ride horses, you know? That's fine. And then he can wear sneakers. Or, well, we'll give him some boots. We'll give him some cowboy boots. Had to find said cowboy boots. Get rid of athletic. Let's go boots. I was like, I know they're here somewhere. And maybe I'll give him a pair of pants that like tuck into the boot.
So.
That's not gonna find any. Kind of like this deal. It's sort of. Not those in particular, but sort of. Okay, that works. That works, that's fine. Alright, so there's that for him. And then his sleepwear. Why don't you just give him, like, a pair of pants and a comfy top? Something like this. He's like, I'm going to bed in this outfit. Like, no one's gonna see me. I kind of like these pants. And then not this shirt because it doesn't. I don't like that midriff area. But something like that. That's kind of nice. I'll remove those. I mean, give him a nice pair of socks. Like, he's already got some on. We'll give purple ones. And then party wear. Boy, what are you doing? No. Oh, and I've been giving him 2 outfits. So let's come here, we'll give him
Yeah.
this, and then the pants will change to be. We'll change the pants to be like just a solid purple. Like that. And his party wear. I think actually, again, I think he'd be more of a let me dress up kind of guy. Is there a purple? There's like a purple pink. Like I think he would do something like this. For a party, he'd be like, let me get all dressed up. Let me flaunt my fashion style. Like, he is killing it, you know? Like, he's not one who's gonna be not fashionable. He's gonna look great. And maybe he can wear, I like this. Purple shirt. And a pair of pants. We'll leave the shoes, those are fine. For swimwear, we're gonna take that off. We're gonna take that off. Put on this, I guess. We don't need very much for swimwear, that's fine. Then, as much as I love the shirt, I don't feel that that's the shirt he'd wear. I feel like he'd be more like this kind of thing. And then he would, even in this weather, he'd be like, you know, I must be put together. Like, I can't look super cash. Like, I've got to be on it. Like, I've got to have like this. And maybe he would wear socks. Like, it's hot. Take them off. And he's like, no. And then when he's home alone or whatever with his girl, he can tone it down a bit. Maybe not this, but maybe something, I don't know. I don't, maybe this, something more casual. Oh, this one's broken, I forgot. This isn't though. We can keep the pants and we can do more of a khaki. And then he can take the socks off and he can do these. And then we can do some cold weather.
Oh.
We can do, I don't know, part of me feels that he would definitely rock one of these. And part of me is definitely going to do it. Just because I think it's fun and I like them, and I know I've been putting them on a lot of my mail sims recently, but it's like fun. I like it a lot. Also, again, I repeat, I'm sorry if the fan bothers you or if me hydrating every 2 seconds bothers you, but with it being as hot as it is outside in my area, I want to continue to keep myself hydrated and full of water, so this is going to make an appearance quite often. Alright, so this is going to be our Miles as a teenager. I can't believe he's already a teenager, like, it's bonkers to me. Alright, so let's go back in with the Vans Okamoto family. Also, I'm gonna take a picture real fast because this is what I'm seeing next to me on the floor. He's playing on the floor next to me and he wants me to throw that ball so bad. So maybe I'll get that for him.
Gibbs.
But you think he'd be hot? Like, I'm very warm.
Why make brashu?
Yes, I am. Want me to throw this?
Quaz.
He's crazy. He's a crazy kitty. Alright, so we're gonna send all of my kids alone. He is very angry. And again, I repeat, I don't know where he got that eye color.
Ooh,
Because like his other family members don't have that eye color. But he does for some reason.
Okay.
Okay, and I wanted to put up some more of these photos. I don't know, I think we probably will be heading to work here shortly. Okay, we'll go with this. It won't let me put the picture up. Oh my gosh, fine. Then I'll get rid of this one, this one, this one, and this one. I don't know what is happening with this. That can go away. That can go. That one can go. And that one can go. I wanted to put up the photos of our bowling night. But it won't let me. Like, there's something glitching that. So I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. I don't know what it is, unless it's just the area. Nope, it's glitching that. Weird, do not smash anything. Oh my gosh. Oh, and you know what? Now that he is a teenager, do we work? We work in 2 days. Perfect. Now that we have a second teen in this house, I'm actually gonna do something pretty fun. Oh my gosh, are you for real? You're not gonna let me delete any of this? Okay. Okay. Why is it not letting me? Part of me wants to pause this and restart my game and see if I can fix this, because this is getting pretty annoying. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording, guys, and I'm gonna try to fix this, because I don't know what's going on. So give me 1 moment. Okay, guys, I restarted it. Let me try this again. Oh, okay. If I don't delete the floor, everything seems to be deleted now. I'm not gonna say that I fixed it yet. I'm kind of thinking leaving that like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll move the door for a minute and I'll just like readjust this wall. I had it that way so that way they could, you know, still get into this room. And I'm thinking maybe I'll move the door down here like so. And then that way he can just come in and this will be his room. We can get rid of... Oh wait, this is all stuff from her. Okay, we'll have to take this downstairs, except this, and put these in her office. And then, so like in here. So this chair can go, because that wasn't a thing anyways. Yeah, no, that was just a cozy gamer chair. Seat of Justice, we can put that here. We can put the Sergeant Thompson whatever in here as well. Put that there. We've got some bookshelves with some stuff on it. I'm gonna put maybe the patterns on. And then add this bookshelf. I'm kind of wanting to squeeze it in back here. It may, okay, it doesn't go out through the wall like I thought it would. Then we've got this under-yielding bench. Okay, so I can get rid of this couch too, because I just stuck that in here. Put this in here. We also put this in here. We can like just kind of stick that. I don't know, I'm kind of struggling. I don't know what to put where. So this can kind of sit like this, because these don't actually work. This is just here for views, basically, for looks. We can kind of stick this here. Again, none of these work the way that they're supposed to anyway. Because that can go, and this can replace it. Like this. We can put some filing cabinets. hard to get this to look this way. I'm kind of thinking like scooching it over and like putting this here. Ooh, and we have a desk. Ooh, okay. Let me put in this desk here. We can change the color. We can make it more like this. And we can put stuff up here like this. And we can take my chair and put it in. If this wasn't there. So that's our new updated office. And this I'm gonna sell. This one I'm also gonna sell. Okay, so there's that. Now, we wanted to give our boy a little updated bedroom. It's very long and skinny. So I don't know, like I don't want to add, I don't want to do any platforms or anything, but I think I want to give him like this really cool, like, vibey bedroom, like something like this. And I hate all of these curtains in here. They're just not the vibe. The vibe for this bedroom is teenage boy who is cool as all get out and knows he's cool as all get out. And that he wants something that will be very, I don't know, just dark and mysterious. And I think this window is down a bit lower. Like I need to move it up. Like this. So this hang here now. And then like I just feel like that is Miles' vibe. Like he is cool, he is dark, he is everything that a goth would want. And that is his main goal in life, is to, you know, try to woo Miss Goth. And you know, end up being part of the family there. So I feel like he'd add that underneath. He doesn't care that it's gonna be hard to clean because he thinks it looks cool, and that's all he wants is a cool house, a cool bedroom. Like somewhere, if you know, one day a lady were to come in when you know they were together, she'd be like, "Man, this kid's cool," and he'd be like, "Yeah, I am." You know what I mean? Like that is the vibe that I'm going for. Like he doesn't care that this is sort of broken. He likes that about it. He thinks that's really awesome and cool, even though a female like myself, I'd go in and be like, "Sir, what did you do? Like, we're gonna fix this." And then he'd add something like that on top to try to be like, "Look, I'm educated." Like, I got books by my bed. And then I kind of want like a privacy curtain. I'm trying to think where. I know we have some, and I just don't know where they are. Let me find it. We have like this one here, which is pretty sleek. We also have this one, which is interesting. I thought we had another one. We have this one, but it's not as tall and it's not as cool. Then we have just these single slates. We have this. I have this. We have this. We have this. None of these are as tall as what I want them to be. That one's pretty cool. What color is he on? That one fits the vibe. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna move this one in. So that way they can still get around, but then they still have like a separation between bedroom and like the rest of the room. And here, because he is into more gardening and like being with animals kind of thing, like maybe he'd even open a veterinarian's office on the side of his farming. I mean, of course he needs to practice veterinarian skills, which we definitely do. I just don't know where that veterinarian stuff is. There it is. So you can like use this to study on. It's not like the coolest looking side of it, they get that cool design here, and maybe that's like they just needed it to kind of hide. And maybe we can put like a little desk. And like his main point of existence at this point is just to show that he can be worthy of a goth. Because I think he does definitely have that. Like, he likes glory, and he wants glory to know that. So I think that that's what we're kind of aiming for, is just to kind of like make him have this side of the room that's, you know, very education focused and maybe a bit artsy. Like, he had some skills as arts, like in the arts. Maybe he can be a painter. I don't know, maybe we can get a little chair in that corner. I don't know why they're scratching at that door, if you can hear that, but maybe we'll put in a little chair like this. And maybe if we can maybe make it like, I don't know, I kind of want some color, like kind of like that, it's fun. And let's pop in some plants, like he just needs some plants, you know? I just think that having a plant here would be nice. And I'm not, like, I don't care which kind of plant, like I just kind of want some plants. Any plants. I was thinking a hanging plant, if I'm being honest, but I don't know, like, would this too much? Is it too much? I don't think it's too much. I think it's great. Let's do, like, this. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's how he has room. So he now has this really awesome teen room, and I'm gonna have him come up here and send him alone. I'm going to assign this side to Miles. Okay, study hard.
Free boy, big.
Juniper Grove. No.
What's up, Pt.8?
Neighbor Gobi.
Can we give the dog a bath, please?
Serifly Paya! Ah, nibs!
Can you give a bath, please? Give bath? Okay, and Harvest Fest is tomorrow. Now, being I've gotten that fixed, can I put these photos up on the wall? Like, is that something I can do? It is, okay. So they've got some bowling photos now up on the wall. Actually, you know what, yeah, we'll go, because that is her hanging out with her friends and her coworkers, and I think that's really cool. She's gonna hang out with our coworkers and our friends. I think that's fun. Orchid a go-go. Okay. Be like, yo, what's up, Tetsu?
Okay.
And apparently there's a celebrity here.
Oh, yibs.
We're gonna try to get
Melanie.
to know Tetsu because he invited us out and we're co-workers. Like, we're
Hey.
friends from work.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Woo! Yeah!
Meet a celebrity, ask for an autograph, ask for a selfie.
Tinku Koiba?
Be like, listen, I'm kind of a notable newcomer.
Zarzuya,
myself,
you're
like,
Urabea Plarg.
Fan too.
Yibs.
like, listen.
Oh,
Temple!
Boy move.
Temple Bromis, huh?
Oxenas.
yes.
Comedy. Organosa.
Watanabe.
Listen, I'm gonna be like,
Please.
Dag dag.
Oh, Pippa!
Margaret Sekalau.
autograph by
You flip Bashushi.
Yeah,
Zulu Zuli.
sorry.
Urabea Plarg.
Finn too.
Oh,
Dad.
Badish.
You're a big Zerky.
So.
I know that.
Billing.
Hibsy.
Nermal Krinkus.
That was a lot easier than I
Broosh.
expected.
Tidu.
Right?
Walacharp Susa. Usharp
Oh,
Flash.
Sola.
Ah,
Everyone likes
Yanabi.
this. So we come over here and practice the fame. Like, I know I told you I was, no. I'm an officer. I'm not gonna accept that. Like, listen, I know I told you I was a celebrity, but, like, let me show you. Now we're back to the beginning. That's amazing. I love having in your bones, you know? Some friends with your Miles, why don't you actually look I'm here too.
Poor babe.
You can have a friend. Why not? It's just a whole bunch of people.
Sula.
Like, dude, this place is crazy. Doesn't seem like me very much.
Oople.
Whoa.
And then his mom's like, wait, what are you doing here, Miles? And he's like,
That's a blast.
never mind. Just have to come home because he's you have issues here.
Yeah,
Kim Lopez. No.
Worm.
I'm not doing
Snurb.
Just save a career. Live it out.
Lori.
Ladish.
Wait, we're having issues.
Vajilja Graphoba.
Meltdowns after meltdown after meltdowns. And it's time that we're done. Okay. Also, I didn't know that if you showed Trashly a tattoo picture of a rat spoon, that you may soften their heart. How nice. Okay, Miss Vance, let's come in. Let's think about what we need here. Well, let's have a look at some food. Let's go up and have a use of the bathroom. Then you can take a sleep as well. Eloise, my dear, are you cooking again? You're just cooking for this family, keeping them kind of afloat, which is very sweet. Lori's calling. Why don't you ask about college parties? Invite over Lori. I want them to be together, and we're gonna be like under the roofs of no. We invited them over, Lori over, so you know, so you can hang out. Grab a serving of food. And then why don't you come over here? I'm gonna have her look at her high school, like check her grades.
Sool, sool.
From a blown.
Yibs.
High school, study for your exam, and then why don't you do your homework? Excuse me. Do your homework. He's like, I'm doing pretty good. I just need to grab a bite of food. And then we can, like, talk about windy weather. We can enthuse about interests. Try to calm her down. I don't know why if she's upset or what her deal is. But this is Lori. I know I tried to introduce you guys at bowling night. And it didn't work. Oh, she's cleaning our girl. How nice. But yeah, we're gonna have her. I'm gonna have her like go to bed. Be like, listen, my friend is here.
Oh.
Don't be weird. You know, my friend is just here to hang out, kind of thing. Like, their house is kind of crazy because of where they live and who they are. Don't be weird, kind of thing. And he's gonna be like, I'm not gonna be weird. Like, what do you mean weird? Like, and he's like, I just want to talk with her and like get to know Lori a little bit. And she's like, don't forget, my room is right here. Like, I can see you guys. But
Bad and grab it.
She's not really wanting to sit with us, but she is willing to put on her swimsuit and sit, and chat for a bit. But like, isn't she so pretty? I think she's so pretty. She looks really sad. Why don't we brighten her day and we can ask for prom tips? Just be like, yo, I hear prom is coming up. Like, what should I do? How do I plan for prom? You know, like, is it cool to be a new teen at prom? Like,
Yabasepene.
Vadish.
and she's just like, yeah, like,
With Daba Harfane?
it's fine.
Berg
We'll
was
go to
Susa.
prom, like, and it'll be
Oh,
fine,
one
like,
fesh, lika, Buster Bood.
Dimba?
but they'll just
Dimba
kinda
combo.
conversate, and I think
Kibane.
it would be
Chub.
cool.
Squarble Tarbahe Farbina.
Flazzle
Like,
Pelka.
I went to
Orbitalk.
prom
Ah,
already.
Bayumi.
Etzna. Ja Noosh Yerba Boomba Krieg. Noba Azbuk.
But as a fresh teen,
Son of the-
he's like, I really, 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 really want to impress this girl. Like, I think she's really pretty. And of course, their mom is right there.
Woony.
Hanshi.
Why don't we have...
Noosh.
Take a minute. Everybody take a minute. This dog needs a bath. And I don't know who is going to do it, because nobody is listening to me about doing it. Use the bathroom, mop the floor. Oh, that's why. Replace this. Let's give Kona a bath. And then maybe we can actually, like, hang out with our wife. Why don't you come in here and nap? And then you can fill and call Kona. Actually, do that, and then you can nap. She is exhausted. And actually, she's going to do that. Okay, there. That's right.
Who you up for night? Bomba Day.
I want to kind of focus a little bit on
Amparani
that
Squamish. Dasi
The relationship
Wabarlin.
between them is what I want
Befete
them to have.
Pelka. Kumiao Busharp
Kind of
Spotionhim.
get to know each other.
What's up, Rangoya?
Oh,
Kabla. Kabla Charbe.
Frikajane.
Biboma.
Ah,
Kinan.
Jeroy.
Do a bold pickup line. Like,
ECL.
let's see how she feels when
Jinsiba.
we flirt with her.
Lunzo Moran. Yabasani, fat boy. Antra Baragaba. Shababoo.
Garsha Toby.
Oh. Ooh. Silly, silly.
No. Apologize to her. Come on now. Don't leave, Lori. She's leaving, isn't she? Well, alright. Did you do your homework? Do your homework. Because you're going to have to go to school tomorrow. You didn't have to go today, but you got to go tomorrow.
Oh. Off the top.
Okay, so you can do your extra credit. You can take a shower and then go to sleep. Because she's sleeping.
Ah.
Why don't you guys reminisce about your wedding
Okay.
day?
Off the
I don't know. What is happening? A lot of craziness is happening. The dog's like, please, a bath or a walk. Kona.
Yib, Saquinario. Omafoof.
Alright, give me a moment.
Shade
Let me
Simona
maybe
Sero.
have them-
Spama. Flume.
why don't
Apalachaba.
We're not gonna do baby.
Oh.
Some of us are old enough. And I think 2 is enough. for
Hey,
you guys.
Smash
Like,
Latsuni.
we've got 2
What?
teenagers
It's
who are
that
graduating school and
It's
doing
not
life.
okay. Pifatau Bavangi.
Wabarani
Oh.
Bayumi.
And if
Cebu
you
on
say
a
no,
mop.
then I guess they're just gonna go eat
Absolutely.
and go to bed because why would they listen to me?
Kumbar.
Okay, calm down,
Cardu
River.
Skinsa Plosh.
The dog wanted to go for a walk, so I guess why don't we pet care go on a walk, and then when you get back, you can eat,
Narky.
take a shower, and sleep. So he's gonna go to bed. Alright, so we're sleeping. When you wake up, I'm gonna shower and grab some food and do. Why don't you go downstairs and work out? And Eloise, when I have you wake up, which I'm gonna have her wake up, I think, shortly. I'm gonna use the restroom. Oh, never mind, she's awake. Use the restroom. Get some food. Do your homework. University. Let's scholarships. Apply for scholarships. See if there's anything there. Athletics. Sure. I don't really think that, she's got much athletics. But what is our fit? Oh, level 3. Okay.
Me.
Then why don't you do your homework? We've had an A, and we've had an A for a long time. Maybe I'll see about her looking at graduating early.
Ina.
And we can start working on our university, because we have, what, 10 days. If we can get a 10-day jump on our stuff for university. Let's actually, where's the university one? Scholarships. I can't apply yet, but what if I high school? What if I graduate early? We can start working on things other than going to school. Okay. I don't know if we're valedictorian by doing this, but let's see. Early graduate. Okay, no, we didn't get valedictorian, but they can enroll in university now. Okay. University. Apply to universities. This is kind of what I think she would do anyway. She's like, I'm not doing anything more at school. I am not learning anymore. Like, I just kind of want to graduate and get going to high school or to university, you know? So I think that's something that she would be happy with. Alright. Guys, give me one moment, please. Okay. So I'm back. And so is Milo with his ball for fetch. Okay. So Eloise just graduated from high school. She's gonna be with Kona. I think because he's got school. No, he doesn't. He does not have school today because it's not it's what is it called? It's Harvest Fest. I'm gonna have him invite over Lori again. Okay, what can I have you do? You need to use the restroom. So why don't you use the restroom? And I can get rid of this silly little guy. And then you, where is the dog? Downstairs. Why don't you go on downstairs and tinker? Okay, hold on. She's finishing eating up some food. We can throw that out. And then what can I have her? She needs a shower, but like other than that, take a shower, and then we can have her cook a grand meal. I think that would be really nice. Do a ham dinner. Lori, she needs, not Lori, Eloise needs some food. And then again, she's just really, really tired. So I'm gonna have her go to bed. Miles, you just need to use the restroom. And then why don't you come up here and sing about Harvest Fest? Well, where are you going?
I do.
And then he can give her a job. Where are we going? Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Maisie Grove, Craybound, Maisie Grove.
Maisie Grove,
Bumkaro,
Craybound,
some BC was
Maisie
Sabu
Grove,
Shusha.
Craybound.
Ravobi Happyam
Isn't she
Hebony.
so cute? I just love her. Express interests.
Fazoo.
Apologize.
Fazoo Unga?
Ah,
flirty.
Yasanarp.
Let's
No,
Sinead.
Tubaqua.
Yamiz.
be thankful.
Oh. Kiss him away. No,
Good
Flamon.
impression. Let's see how this goes.
No.
I think she's super cute though. Like she gives me a lot of Bella, like her mom's
Ugh,
energy.
Cleavar.
Kabla. Kabla Charbe.
Fibane.
And
Chew.
if I can get them
Oh,
together, maybe
Nalabit.
off
Thank you,
camera, I'll go
Flu.
ahead and like
Blessame.
give her whole family
Coolim.
appearances like this, so that way if we see them all together,
Abanor.
they're not.
Blurna
That's
Toba,
right.
blah, frabla, Clarson, blah.
They kind of look like my Sims that I like to play with.
Yeah. Yaba, way, bo.
That'd be kinda fun.
Noosh
Just be
Durfna,
like,
Kimalu,
He's
Duma.
going over to meet the family.
Lush,
And
that's-
his family, or her family, is all very like old time. Not old time, but like
Oh, tell a
you know.
Jim Wibsey.
they're very
Oh, God.
just polished.
Knife. Ooh.
Did she like when we flirted with her?
Ref Siga Palachaba. Yanaba
I
Yaflam
don't know.
Shusha.
I can't tell.
Kelka Lamis Manoya?
Uh-uh.
No.
Hey, Voo.
Okay,
Varner's a
well,
torque.
Let's
Floney.
Ah.
Never
Let's just, like,
Hana.
try to
Son of
level
Ziola?
up a bit. I mean,
Oh,
I think
she'll
if we
be
get
around.
our
Buy a
friendship
sword.
level up. Hey, this could be fun. Lori wants to go to prom with Miles as friends. As friends. Does he want to go? Of course.
Fazoob.
They can go
Fazoob
as friends.
Unga?
And
Ah,
if, you know,
Rishi
things
Pando.
change, maybe they can go.
Oh,
You know,
Bakinja.
that's more than friends. He's like, at least I've got
Zarzuya
in as a
Duvki.
friend, like,
Chiskin
we got
Blav
that.
Hishpa. Walbish
Uh-huh.
Dorne.
Uh-huh.
We'll let him control these interactions and then
Flavi
we'll try
Twix.
other
Oh.
flirting
Setenka.
interactions.
Skuma. Lumbic. Beth. Sediki Blin. Stumse Galarga. Pifa now. Murno Jessanoi,
We can brighten our day.
Umufriba. Arizoi.
Yishla?
Philibuk.
We
Oh.
can... Let's,
Uh-huh.
let's try it.
On
for an
Jim.
interaction. We can try it.
And I'll pay.
He's like, hey, where are we going? Come back here.
Abasepine.
You're
Chankina.
feeling flirty.
Grasha.
Shouldn't you like being flirted with?
So. Choops.
I
Lumba.
am so hungry.
Wasaba Gorpina.
Bahira
Wim Napatane. Rubin.
Leonard.
Sacranario. Aragaba Abanor. Abshini Muska. Slekim. Almost. Sick of
Hey,
Rosa
Dad,
Dopa.
thanks for joining this
Wow.
conversation. Fine, we'll let Dad talk with her a little bit. I think everybody needs to, like, be close with Lori since, you know, she
Arsafe
is
Probin.
their
Lemino.
daughter's friend.
Quar Gorbane. Biru
Sure,
Scansis.
protect
Stumsy
feeding
Turup.
tips, sure.
Grenea Hislop.
We can just
So-
have
so-
Dad come and chat with her, I guess.
Sila.
Kabla. Kabla Charbe.
Be like, yeah, this is
Fibane.
how we're
Chew.
feeling. How are you?
Ah,
So I'm
woo.
like, oh my
Vadish.
gosh, like,
Vula Shaka Teed.
Flizza.
she'll be like, wait, what happened? Why is Lori here?
Bar.
Like, nobody told me Lori was
Gamer.
here.
Ooh.
Hey.
And then they can just
Oh,
hang out and get to
Jonga.
be best friends.
Fabu
No, don't do
Sabe?
that.
Huh?
Don't ask her. She's
Ah. Shally
sorry,
Pratt.
her stress is
Thief.
excitement. She's like, where Where's Lori? Or where is Eloise? I'm gonna go find Eloise. Relationship. No, friendly. Let's hug her.
Kispa.
Bloody samba.
Tispana.
Can you go back out here, please?
Anduma.
And like,
Zonsko.
just I want to
Jabi.
see if she likes.
Polina. Manu. Cirque. Yuck. Huh. Ah.
Fimbasai.
She doesn't
Boy.
like the way we flirt. Okay, flirting is not a thing.
Oh.
Thanks for us. I'm gonna take some shower. And we can just exercise.
Yend.
She's panicking because
Zonsko.
of
Jabi.
the stress from being near her family and waiting for a university acceptance.
Ozani Shirarji. Apolachaba.
So why don't you, can you resume this actually? And then why don't we have Miss Girly here? Why don't we have her come out here and sell all, and then she can replace this, and we can practice. Then why don't you come grab some food? And then why don't you take the dog and play with the dog? Brush the dog. We can just kind of have him do things with Kona here and go on a long walk. Everybody's doing their own thing.
Lola. Kulak Zerv. Zambas. Lamina Quar. Valmith. Fleeza. Nuloi Sawata. Priscilla Kumbar. Jalurba
He's
Kitsuni.
feeling very energized, so like let's have him up here again.
Tiffany Frost.
They're
Finish
all like
Moochie Peachy.
talking and getting
Shady Baloo. Yes.
Oh,
What's
Prita.
this about?
Quasinek.
Vampires.
Velma.
What she's talking about is vampires.
Vilpa Wampo. Greehow. Topic. Squamish Nibanu Trifa. Quadroga Plivar.
Ah, no,
Oh.
Chnambo.
About, I don't know if she
Who
even
is
wants
that?
us to know that information.
Ah, Suna Nibna. Umbras Kazoi Varu. Chama Heavenoi.
I don't see her like sharing.
So my floor.
Yeah,
Yaba. Kimalu Dornex. Yeah.
Catch? Oh, Lux.
We're embarrassed.
Oh, me ploy your bands.
Or Miles.
So, Zuma.
Who is this child?
Whoa, Bokana. Jarjuk Sekalau. You're big. Oh, Jerba. Warble. Yeah.
Call the grand meal.
Ibara. Yeah, I'm apologizing. How's Cumbra Zanoway?
This.
Hey, yup.
She liked it.
Ah.
She liked it. She liked it. She liked it.
Yabasani.
We're not gonna eat. We're gonna
Fuma Kimba.
Ooh.
flirt with her friend up here.
Ho ho.
Zimzay. Bulain.
Brace.
Conqueroo. Chibi.
With.
Ooh.
Tromus Ufa.
Jessene Klonkas Rabana.
Yafispar.
Filbar.
Narshko.
Bobby.
Dervna. Nahara.
I'm making this very hard
Himalu.
to flirt with you.
Narimo.
Shoot and shifty bebas. Ah, Fazoo.
She says,
Halai.
Oh, yes.
alright,
Kashma
we're gonna
Regiral.
send her.
Oh, Grinhoy.
We'll come in here, we'll grab this.
Oh, Sula.
We're gonna go upstairs and use the restroom. And then, why don't we... Oh, he did all of his homework. Okay, and then he can go to sleep. Okay, how are we feeling? We're feeling pretty good. Why don't we go downstairs and take a shower? And then our homework, we don't need this anymore because we are waiting for university acceptance. We can work on our charisma. Margot, why don't you use the restroom and then sleep? Go on, go to sleep. There you go. And then when you get home, why don't you grab a serving of that? And then where are we at? How far out here? Pretty far. We're just gonna follow them home for a minute. Like, just kind of follow them around. Okay. And I think we're gonna start switching to Eloise, like, to be the main lead here when she is partway through college. So like she'll do some college and we're gonna work at home and live at home. And then when she is officially a young adult, she'll move out of her home and move on to being the heir. But granted, we haven't finished with Margot yet. But that's kind of my goal. What I was thinking anyway was to do it that way. Okay, so you need to eat, then use the bathroom and take a shower and sleep. Why are you? You're awake and you're just having a great time being awake. Okay, you can work out. Maybe we can have her come down to her office and she kind of started working on programming. I don't know if that's something she needs or will ever need for any reason, but she can work on that. And we're just exhausted. I don't know why we're still
Villan
awake.
Flarden
She will
to
take
Kimba
her
and
focus in.
Yebu Pongi the.
She's like, I'm really tired.
Boyo.
So you're gonna go to bed.
Oh. Oh.
Miles is actually like not doing that bad. He is. I'm gonna have him take over this gardening thing whenever they start to need, help. Take a shower. I told you to take a shower. I don't know why you did not. And then sleep. And then everybody, so you work in 3 hours. Margot works in 3 hours.
And a bosh. Oh.
Why don't you use the restroom, take a shower, and then come upstairs and tickle the ivories. Miles, why don't you come downstairs, grab some leftovers, and maybe take a shower if you have time. I don't think he's got time. Send alone. Then we have little Miss Eloise who needs to use the restroom, take a shower, and get leftovers. We're gonna be going to work here any second. We're gonna join Margot. This could be the very last day. I'm probably gonna play till the end of this work day, and hopefully we get promoted at the end of it. And then I will end this part. And then we'll be more focusing on Eloise and getting her prepared for taking over as the lead. Which will be really exciting to kind of start over and start with a new family. And yeah, so we're gonna get a case assignment. We're doing really, really well. Like, I don't think we're gonna have an issue getting promoted today if we can pull ourselves together from our breakdowns. Go for it. So let's just do what we need to do.
Oh.
get some work.
Ah.
Alright, we're gonna add start a case map.
Check.
We're going to add a clue. We're adding clues.
On Chibi Sabafa Uvene.
This is kind of scary looking right here.
Derona Zodacloy.
Clues already discovered. We're gonna add some more.
And Sonoy Mabendra.
We cross-reference this,
Yeah,
please.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, you need to calm down. I don't know what your issue is. And then we wanted to take some mugshots. Let's do a bra something. I don't know how to say her name. And then we can analyze some evidence.
Orma?
And then
Pipamoy. Umpetosh.
okay. And then we want to talk to Chief, who is an elder. So hopefully, you know, he still has plenty of days here. Activities. It has to be a vow renewal. That would actually be really cool if we did that. I never thought of a vow renewal.
She's so
Talk to the chief.
sport.
Let's ask him friendly activities. Let's ask him to be the officiant. That'd be really fun. We could do a vow renewal. That'd be fun with her and Kay.
Yeah, no.
Maybe after they
Falco was
she
Eve?
gets this promotion.
Oh, Gibbs, I'm sorry.
Hogan
Noi Pompira,
Yes.
Quep Chibs, no Baas.
Unix na.
Ugh. Ugh.
Remember who you're talking to, Lieutenant. You might be rising through the ranks fast, but remember, I can bust you down
Ensinoi
to
me
get that
Pim
so fast
Quexi,
over your head spin.
Echuda.
Oh, please don't do that.
Sushi Zabrisi.
Please don't do that. I don't want to rework my way
Umfra?
through here. That would be, like, literally the worst. So we got another clue. We have an AQB available.
Shadney.
Cross-reference this. And what else? What else is on this list? It wants us to exercise for an hour. We're gonna go upstairs and exercise for an hour.
Chishuri?
Oh, Miles is struggling to turn his
Chunky.
A or
Russia.
into an A.
Women.
That's okay. He doesn't need to have
Oh!
amazing, you know, grades.
Oh!
Okay. Why don't we go downstairs and we can analyze evidence. She's feeling so stressed out. Like I feel so bad.
The North Nerds.
We wanted to search. Why don't we do thoughts? Why not? Guys, we did it! We got a promotion. She has been promoted to chief. She'll now make an additional 60 simoleons an hour for a grand total of 265 simoleons a week, or per hour. She has now received the following bonus: 1,640 simoleons, new clothes, the regulation station, crystalline bottom holster, the chief's crystal desk. Her next shift is Monday at 9 a.m. We did it! I can't believe we did it. Oh, I think what, in 9 or 10 episodes we've completed this this career. She's level 10. Look at her. I mean, she is hungry. But
Peanut
look at her.
gleb.
She's the chief.
Goo!
Yes. We will get you some food. We will get you some food, Miss Chief. Police of Chief here. Look at her. She's so happy. She's like, I can't believe I'm the chief. I did it. Like, my chief, you know, Aaron, he's a detective now. Can there only be one? Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that. We took over as chief. Well, I always did say she would take over his seat and he wouldn't know it, but he knew it was coming. I think he's ready to retire as well, so like, he's not, you know, mad about it or anything. But I can't believe she's the chief. That is so awesome. Like, that's so fun. I'm so happy for her. Meanwhile, her husband's at level 3. I feel so bad. I need to get his career up. Can we check on our get the mail. Come up here and get the mail. Okay. What is this? Open. We got a scholarship. Open. We got the other scholarship. Sure. And open again. We got 3? Open. Oh no, we only got the one. We didn't get the athletics one. And then this one, we got this Oasis Springs residence. Nice. And then what is this? Alright, so we got 2 of the 3. That's good. I'm happy for her about that. Check application status. My cat just kicked me in the foot. Really hurt. Alright, how we doing? We're gonna kind of start focusing a little bit more on you. We're gonna have your brother do his homework. It's still going through the system. Check back soon. Also, yes, I'm gonna make this video a tad bit longer than normal, just because of you know, what we experienced the other day. With losing an hour and a half of my recording. We don't know any other teams. This is sad. Can you actually go out there and clean that up? There's so many gross dishes out here. Clean that up. They just moved. I don't know what I moved. Okay, what can I have Miss do? Some connections of mine heard a party going down with some college students. This could be our chance to show the world how cool we are. He's gonna go. He wants to impress her. Alright, so Miles has accepted the invitation, but now he needs to find a way there. He's gonna just come up front and go to college party. He's not gonna ask. He's gonna sneak off and go.
Yes.
Oh no!
Freed.
Margot got him leaving.
Oh wait. Oh.
Oh no! Lori, can we ask again? No, we got in trouble. Ah, man. Caught in the act. Darn it.
Hey, Bo.
That's so sad. Alright. Let's turn this off. And let's...
Narfa. Fazoo whipped in a bay.
Well, he can go to bed. He's like, oh, I can't go hang out with my friends. So fine. Then we're gonna have her go downstairs. We're gonna have her use the restroom and take a clean shower. We'll have her play some of that. Mom, why don't you go upstairs and... Okay, Kay, you know that she sleeps on that side. She's not gonna sleep on the other side. Good leftovers.
Boy.
And, oh, never mind. She proved me wrong. Oh, no, there she goes. There she goes. And then he's gonna eat and then go up to bed. That's so sad. I wish I could have him try it again. Man, okay. So they're gonna sleep. Except for her. She's kind of stressed right now, so she's gonna stay awake and do what she wants to do. For a little while. She's the only one awake right now. How are we doing with our skills? We have 5 with charisma, almost 5 with logic. We can do... I don't know if she needs programming or not. skills are needed for the doctor career? Skills for doctor career. Sims 4. Logic, diagnosis, and wait. Logic skill. Are you ignoring me or guys? This is the first time Kay's been abducted, and if he comes back pregnant with an alien sim baby. Okay. Oh, handiness. Handiness is the other skill that they needed. I'm gonna lose my mind if he comes back pregnant with an alien baby. I thought it was Margot. Margot has been abducted 3 times. Three times. This is the first time Kay has been abducted. And man,
Yaba way bo. New Sturfna Kimalu. Guma in Blippa Blissim.
This is bad. This could be bad. Like, look at. She. View her mouse. She has been abducted 1, 2, 3 times. And we got burgled. That was in the other, the video that you guys didn't get to see. This could be. He's 5 days from being an elder. This could be bad. I mean, it's not necessarily, like, he not necessarily will come back being pregnant, but man, this is gonna be rough if he is. Cause, like, what am I supposed to do with an alien baby? Like, this is something else. This is something else, folks. Sleep. Why is everybody even awake right now? It's only 4 a.m. Go to bed. Like, she's like, my husband just got abducted. Yeah, I know. And I'm gonna be here. You guys take care of yourselves. Man, I really hope he's not pregnant with an alien baby. This is gonna be something else if he is. There has to be something with this lot that, like, this is just a lot to be abducted. That's it! Hi, Kay. Please tell me that you're not. Please. Okay. Can we just immediately come up here and I don't know if was he doing this? Is this why? You know what? I don't know if we should be doing this right now. Just stop with that, okay? Let's just go in here and check. Okay, no alien pregnancies. That's good. That is very good. Good to know. So with that knowledge, we can have him happily go off to bed. I would have been very, like, I don't even know. I would have been like, why? Oof. I took a picture of my cat. And it's very, like, washed out. Hold on, let me take a picture. There. He's laying on the ground by my feet. And the first one I took of him laying down there looked like that. It was very washed out. I'm going to get rid of that one. Okay. So Margot is awake. We're going to have Margot go down. And you know what? I'm actually going to, because I think she works in 3 days. Okay. I'm going to have her just do her own thing. I'm not super worried about her anymore because she mastered her career. We might, I don't know, I kind of want to go with him to work at some point. Maybe we can do that at you know, in the future. Like, not in this episode, because this episode is coming out here pretty shortly. It's going to be close to 2.5 hours, probably. Which is a long time, a long video, I know, and I'm sorry. I'm going to have her wake up, and I'm going to have her use the restroom. I want her to check her application status. or get some food. We're gonna send her alone. We're gonna get some food, miles, do some extra credit work when you wake up. You can also take a shower.
Oh, no shot.
I don't know. I think I want to have him invite Lori over again.
Oh.
Ugh. Poor Eloise is so stressed out about this, like, this application that's
Wait,
stressing
bro.
her out. Like, she's got 13 hours left of being this stressed. I'm gonna have her mom come and clean up. What is this? What's going on? I'm contemplating my life. Every time I see this, I get a little worried because it's similar to the mod that I have installed for like diseases and stuff. So I get worried that that's something I have to deal with, but it's not. At least for now. Can clean it up.
Vint.
Fine, whatever. Don't do that. Then go practice. So she's gonna practice her speaking. Oh boy. Okay. Actually, do an impression. I'm gonna try to have them like be friends and I don't know, just kind of attempt flirting. I don't want to push things with this if this is not, you know, where things are supposed to be for them. But is there anything else broken in the house? It is. Okay, repair that. And then you can mop. How are we doing? Hello? Kona's hungry. Oh my gosh. Fill in call for to eat, please.
Jen. For real? Oh.
Are you gonna call the dog to eat? Please?
Oh, chore.
Call Kona to eat. Hello?
Das, best now.
Okay. So then she's gonna go back to practicing her speech when she's done. Okay, we're a little broken, I think. Cheats, resets. There we go. Flatter.
Charbetaza.
Huh?
Not right now, Pete.
Ah.
Nah,
I think that might be your sister.
Ah.
She said yes. Aw, man.
Xanahoy.
We want to be as close with her before we go to prom as we can be.
Oh,
Oh.
look, Spencer.
Oh, Timba. Oh.
Lem Tim.
The hero.
She's like, yes, we're cool to go to prom with you.
Lindars.
Yes, okay.
Yaba.
Doodling.
Flirtation. Flirt.
Vivid Polypha.
Ah.
And then, hey, Johnny's here. Why don't you go talk to him?
Yeah.
Wait, she left? Why are you leaving? Why is she leaving? Okay.
Top Rinchu. Oh,
I don't know why she left. Ask about her romantic interests. Be like, hey, I like you.
Warba Taranga.
Knife.
Marin Gravi.
Kankaroo Uvane.
Uh-huh.
Gurgadon.
Hmm.
Oh, Plu.
I think that they like
Vadish.
each other. It's
Oh,
kind of
Zilnoy.
hard to tell.
Ah.
Oh, we learned her stuff. Okay, she's still learning.
Dinica. Yabibo. Yabibo squad. Splorab. Gazota.
Go talk with Johnny. Like, just go.
Oh.
I don't know why his mom is here. Oh, we're all just gonna stand right up here. Okay. This is fun.
Sila. Sila.
Stavoy.
Foony.
Oh,
Listen, we are not having a
Bibaloo.
conversation altogether. Could you go here and call over her? Just be like, come here. Ask on date. Ooh, you can ask her on a date.
War?
There's your
Levite
Maybe
Benu.
we will.
Bedoy Bafala Yadim. Benor Sacronario.
Time is prom. When is prom? I thought prom was Saturday nights.
Beneath Flurva.
Oh, Zipula.
Quaz Noosh.
Oh.
So Endak.
I can't tell
Yaba.
if this is prom. I
Ah.
think it is because I've got a
So.
line now.
F.
Yay! Okay,
So. Shwebi Kankuya.
Harabeth.
just kind
Too
of
late.
like flirty with her, you know?
Yanka Bamu.
Your
Zampa
sister might
Grasha.
not like it, but
Benor Sacronario.
Yep, and I.
she likes you.
Bombadil.
Dominukum, Bebois.
Oh.
And Frobby
And a
Seawood.
prep stew.
Pick up line. Flirt.
I'm so.
Frita.
Loxa.
Oh,
gift to me.
Well, when is prom?
Garobe. Kangaroo.
Oh, they have the option. Okay,
Yes, sir.
wait. Yeah, please. You leave.
Ooh.
You snap.
Oh.
Come on! Travel to prom with the kids. Really? They were just about to have their first kiss, and now. Fine. They will have their first prom. Kiss at prom. That is what we'll do. We'll have our first kiss at prom. And our sister will not like to see that. Okay, fine. How do we, no. You're not wearing this. Change your outfit. Change your outfit to this one. And then where is Lori? Can we come in here? Can you vote for prom gesture? I was gonna say our brother. I was gonna say Miles, but Angelo Loden. Yeah, bro. It's a split. Should we do our brother? Let's do our brother. And then we can. Where is Lori at? Lori has to be here, right? Focus the camera. She's right there. Okay. Why don't we go and we can finish what we started back at the house. Flirtation. Flirt. Oh wait. No. Change your outfit.
Elfin. Oh.
Change your outfit. to this one. It counted as their first kiss and we didn't get to see it.
Chava? Mesca? Huevo. Munyao.
Hey. Raspa Shinoy.
Ifla.
Oh.
Let's
Umura.
stir over skate
Hey,
question.
Nakum.
Palachaba. Shamoosh. Have
Ah.
Ah, it's
From
Monzero.
Noosh.
Oh,
Gadna.
Renny Uba.
Usmavadish. Ah.
Booby Oogaroo, Simone
Uquam Shalid. Nevave Swumi. Kasirak. Kasana Oklate.
Nuba.
Shorg.
Bethite Shamagra. Grinoy.
back here from prom royalty. Lori.
Rekalulu, Saquinario.
Rivik.
Bomb
Boy.
Yeah. Let's do Lori.
Dimpic.
Hif.
And then we'll do prom jester. Eloise.
Buena. Con fulibo daba.
And we can take.
Bleak Bocana? Or
Oh.
Great Bocana?
Ballaru
Let's
berry.
do it.
Near
I'm so down. I'm so down.
Wait,
And then we get to
ah,
meet our family at
Ah, Vula Shaka Teebs.
Oh, Quapo.
Siglona.
New beam. Ifla.
Ah.
A lot of way.
But I want to get photos. Romantic photo with Lori.
Sula.
Oh.
Plushies of breathing.
Nosa Bocana. Urbea.
See,
I'm just
Rogi. Hayun Zaragwa.
The kids both want to leave. Oh, boy. Two. Okay, let's take a photo. A funny photo with Eloise. Come on.
Finish, eh?
Too many small ways. This mass capacity, is this now a fire hazard? What if the ground's open up? Maybe it's time for Miles to sneak out.
Oh, Naba.
Miles, I think I'm gonna cheat needs here, but I haven't had to cheat needs in any of these, any of these videos with these guys. But I want them to like do something silly at prom. Like die. Take photo with
Mama.
photo with
Bloom.
Go on. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna get some photos. Take photo. Funny photo. Oh, we'll do what we did last time. We'll get everybody back, or Eloise, not Eloise. We'll get Lori. Let's come over. Ah, go here. Go here. Okay. I need you to MC dresser. Change outfit into. I think we had her do this one last time. Let's have her put this one back on. Okay, and then let's hop into here. And we're gonna go to photo. Ooh. No. Photo. Okay, it was just here. It's gotta be here somewhere. Okay, it worked last time. There it is. Because I know it's here. Also, I didn't realize it comes in all these colors because it always puts down this one. So let's just leave it here. And then can we... We have to take the hat off. I don't want the hat. Can we please remove the hat? No. Okay. Can we have you two take romantic photo with Lori?
Your black. Is it Tom?
Guys, could you please take romantic photo with Lori?
Plus, your black over not.
Lenuba Wanush.
Nahara.
Hello. Take a romantic photo with Lori.
Kids.
There we go.
Oh.
Take funny photo with Lori.
Shinoy Arba.
that one.
Plus.
Take photo mischievous with Eloise.
Bobby na for you, yeah.
Oh, and then we can actually take a romantic photo with Lori.
Or Yabanoosh.
Tuya Palifa.
What's that? Annoyed by Armor?
Yerblick. Logic this way.
And then why don't you guys mess around? I want you to do it.
Fruit.
If she'll let you. Relationship.
Huh?
More.
Duration?
Thompson.
And then there's poor
Wavo.
Eloise.
And Bushwabi.
Goodness gracious. Okay. Can you take a photo, funny photo, with your brother?
Yeah.
Did she leave? She just left. She's like, I'm done. Like, I'm out. Okay, do we have some photos? Take a funny photo with your brother. Just do some fun things and, you know. Actually, we'll just go. We'll be done.
Bulbish Pepperow?
Go home. Go home.
Cockaroo.
And then we're going home. There we go. Alright guys, I think I'm probably going to end this part here. It is getting close to my lunchtime. I've noticed my tummy's starting to get a little hungry. So I'm going to go in here real fast. And I will pop this up here. I think that one's of her and Miles. This is of her and Miles. Or no, it's him and Lori. That's him and his sister. Let's put that one up. This one is him and his girlfriend. Well, not really. Oh, that's adorable. These are so cute. Alright, we'll have him keep these two. We'll have him keep these two up. Because this is all of her and her friend. Alright, this is so cute. Darkwood, and then add frame, Darkwood. Okay, so there, they have even more family photos up on the walls now. I'm gonna try to remember to bring some of those possibly with Lori. Or not Lori, Eloise when we leave. But I don't know, we'll try. Actually there might be a way to do it. Let me look. Hold on 1 second. We're home now. Can we come in here and can we create a copy for 5 simoleons? Okay. And create a copy for 5 simoleons. Okay, that gives us 2. And then can you also create copy and create copy? He also has that. Now, is there any other ones I feel like they need to have? Maybe we can take... He doesn't really have any over here. Maybe this one he can get a copy of that.
Sanadayolo,
And a
Dolphus
copy
Rebuda.
of
Oh, shoot, be out.
this one. To work out. Okay, copy. She can get a copy of this one. And then we can have her grab a couple of these ones from when she was little. Like this one with her and Bo. This one with her and her dad. This one with her and her mom. And then we'll just also grab a copy of this one.
Varanoi, Queba, Farsico.
And I don't know, I kind of want a copy of this one for them as well. Just so that way they have that when they're, you know, in their own home when they're older. So he's got a fear card spaces. That's interesting. Alright, let's have him come and bring us
Squaws,
some
Nelcher,
food.
Langy,
We
Chile,
can,
Lindsay, Shard.
maybe we can have Miss Eloise quickly check her university.
Mandola.
Where did our grill go? What happened?
Nu yep Fanoi?
Guys, where did our grill go? I don't know what happened. Because we had a nice grill. Where did it go? Okay.
Bombade.
Well, we can have her
Shuniklaba
come out
Arbe.
here and grill.
Fuibak Dutsu O, Dolbe, Che, Inabutakibo.
Oh, we got her accepted. Real quick, we'll have her pick her university.
I flew.
University. Enroll in university. So that means
Lafani
you
Dawi.
cannot be here.
Fanosa Labratus.
Why don't you watch a
Dunda
movie
Wap.
with
Spam.
Eloise, all of them. But Eloise is going to apply to her university. Alright, so let's take a peek at both. We already know what we want to do. We're gonna be a doctor. So this is what we want. We want biology. Yeah, we want biology. So biology, where did that go? Right there. So it's only a silver here. Okay. And then here at Foxbury, it's a gold. It's a distinguished degree. I think we're going to go to Foxbury then because I want her to have a distinguished degree. So, for the doctor. So we're going to do 4 classes, no electives, and then we're going to go. And we're going to stay at home for this one. We're going to pay with household funds and our stuff. And we owe nothing.
Jonah Pame is
Okay, so she is now a college student. So when she's finished enrolling, she's gonna grab some food,
with one no.
and I'm gonna have her start doing her homework.
You're never really. You're never
Because she is now a college student. We're gonna send him home. We'll have her work on this one, and we'll have her work on this one.
Oh, bless.
Crazy. Like, look at this. This girl is studying to be a doctor, and she's got 2 projects, and where's her... Yeah, and a final exam, and a presentation. Crazy. Sure, we'll make a donation. We'll throw this in the trash. We'll throw this in there. Why don't you do any of your work you did? Why don't you invite Lori over? 10 minutes to come over. Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing, and then I am going to end this part. I'm gonna have him ask Miss Lori Goff to be his girlfriend. Flirt with her. Like, hey, honey.
Ducky ball.
Oh,
So
that's so cute. Relationship. It's not there yet, so why don't we reveal a crush to her? Be like, hey, you're our crush. We like you.
Team 2.
And she's like, like, it's not like we just, went to prom together or anything. Like,
Oh, Cara.
Hoorah.
Absent.
embarrassed.
Who'd have guys glorid?
Can you just
Arena.
go, or will that make things awkward?
Oh,
Penosa.
Decanoia.
Hey, Bob. But,
Crush.
Nope. She said nope.
Banana.
there.
Okay. 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 Fine. Fair enough.
And Bobby. Logo Canathoy.
Well, fine. I guess we're not going to do that right now because she's a bit embarrassed.
What's that, Dib?
He is.
Ah,
What
Bombatoy.
is that from?
Chaba
Is he just
Sepine.
a flirty boy?
Sharbe Daza. Doba.
Dumberkadunda.
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's our Alright, gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Walks a slang.
Oh.
Lurbis. Unya.
Ha! Kiboy Iba.
She was the one that happened.
Varner's a torch.
Ah.
Peraza.
Ask about romantic satisfaction.
Urizap. Pinkubu Koiba?
She's feeling a
Oh,
bit
yeah.
Sure.
Who's that?
Hey, Finn.
Ah,
We're
Suna Nibna.
gonna try
Dip
first.
away.
Hey, boy, huh?
Ooh,
Come on.
Fanu.
Oh, tell a Jim
Ask to be
Wibsy.
romantic partner. There it is.
Oh.
Come on, let's ask her. Chatting with Lori. Where are we at?
Nooch.
Okay,
Ribs.
yes, they're romantic partners.
Yipsy.
They're going to be
Fuzzy
together. How
Fancy.
old? She's 14 out of 21 days. Okay, so
Oh.
she's not like
And ain't no B.
much older than him.
A break limped him.
She is older than him.
So Chimsabavi.
Exchange
Famous.
rings. I'm gonna do
Absu.
that. I
Tumo.
love that.
Rosh Bayuna.
Summer Florb.
Fruit.
Samso. Sabadon.
There's so many
Xanahoy.
options that I never knew. I never knew. These are crazy to me. But, so this is kind of what I was hoping. Based on before, was their relationship just to be like this, or they were just, you know, together all the time, wanting to be, you know, they loved each other, and that was all that. How did y'all get into Lori, or Eloise's room?
Whoa.
I thought I had the door locked for everybody. Whatever. I'll fix it. I'll make sure that they can't get in there anymore after this. Okay. Let me fix everybody's needs, and I'm gonna end this part here. So guys, if you liked this and you want to see more videos, or, you know, have them on in the background, because I know 2 hours and 30-some minutes is a long video. But I wanted to kind of make up for the absence of video from the other day that I already had recorded. It just didn't work out the way that I had planned because of certain things that happened in my home. But I think I've had a lot of fun with this, and the fact that Margot is already the chief of police, and that's nice. Margot is already level 10, and, you know, I didn't think it would happen in this short of a time, but it has, and, I think her family is very proud of her, and they're going to be just as proud of Miss, Eloise here, because she's going to be studying for a doctor. She has started her classes. She hasn't been to the first day of class yet, but they will start in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, please let me know. I've had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys have enjoyed listening or watching if you are watching. And yeah, thank you so much. Bye, everyone.